Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in... Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
we're going to have a new champion.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here. He hits the clothesline.
The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
Yeah, these competitors will have their hands full, Cole. In a fatal 4-way, you have to have your head on a swivel at all times. Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack.
What's going to happen here?
Let's do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset, that's it. It's over. It's over.
Sami Zayn with the offense. And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
Jeez, right on the jaw. Flattens him with a clothesline.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole. But he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
Nice move. You gotta believe it. Submission time. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Challenger starting to falter. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Incoming! Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. A concerned look on the face of the champ. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here. You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. One more time! Toss to the outside.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These two
Buzz into the cover! Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily. Yeah, this early, no chance.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
he's gonna do it!
Oh, I think this man means business.
You have to like his chances here. Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this.
The challenger not in a great place. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street right now, fellas. That's not a place you want to be.
So damaging.
He can end it here. We may very well be.
He's going for the pin. He stops the count.
Now that's how you make a statement.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that, Zayn's looking to end it.
Oh, boy. That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Game, set, match. This one is over. The night could be over for Kevin Owens. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Driven down with a pile driver. in.
Beluga kick by Zayn. Now he's got to capitalize.
He's got him covered. He's making a statement here with this attack. And they kick out at 2. Not yet. The Challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
I'm not sure he has much left.
Oh, from behind.
That's one of the most impressive Frankensteiners you'll ever see.
Oh, right across the knee. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Fisherman suplex. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
2, 3.
Hallelujah, there it is. Bobby Roode is your new champion. Beautiful athleticism.
Fatal 4-way action is underway here, guys.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
DDT!
Incredible.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Crushing blow to the jaw. The Challenger's taking on some offense. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this 4-way environment.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
He wants no part of the outside.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all
Got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
yeah, seem to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Well-executed drop kick. Challenger starting to falter. He's going to have to be careful. 3 guys he's in there with want this match just as much as he does.
And I guarantee you the other 3 guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here. And what does Buzz have in store?
We're going to find out.
He's going to do it!
Closed fist. Sami Zayn with the offense.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one lightning quick.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship. Bobby Roode might get an early 3 count, and the champ kicks out. He isn't going to go away that easy. When this guy's on, look out. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Looks as though the champ has run out of gas.
Things are looking dire for Bugs.
Oh, my. All but over. Just go for the finisher already. How it is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Bobby Roode sent
Through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
He's really looking to prove a point here. Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time.
And a pin attempt. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
That's over at this point.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Zayn's looking to end it. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
To avoid that one.
Takes him down in a major way. Ooh, exploder in the corner. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he finish him off here?
Here's the pin, title on the line. 3. Against all odds, he's got the victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal 4-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once you were right.
Haha.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-U.S. champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sammy, stop. Sammy, I get it. Stop. I get it.
So do we have a deal then? Co-champions?
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
Oh, Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love... Buzz, I got it. This is the... Buzz, this is it. I've peaked. Buzz, it's your boy Cole.
Hey, it's me.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Hooked up. Perfectly executed.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
An insane German suplex.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
What a punch.
Punch right to the face.
Cross body. Inverted DDT.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
There's no coming back from that. Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Inverted DDT. This is going to be big, one way or another. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit. Oh boy, he is rolling. As we say in the...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But he's got to capitalize now. The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
The slam. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday.
Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
I'm really looking forward to this trip. Because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at the Dome for our big WWE Network special. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before all that, I've arranged for you to take on an up-and-coming star from a Japanese promotion. You know, to help shake off any jet lag. I think it'll be more fun if it's a surprise.
Glad you are getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan. Yes, it will be an honor. Just end with you starting at the lights.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. I learned that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches. And since it's your first trip, you better bring it. There's one other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first trip, you're gonna buy all the veterans dinner. Hope you brought your credit card.
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen. What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura, and then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com exclusive.
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of songstyle in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan.
Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time, it ends differently. Knee to face.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network as we bring you a huge special event live from Japan.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now, go! An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only because of where we are, but because of the circumstances. Triple H isn't here to try and hold you down. Owens and Zayn can't interfere. You control your destiny tonight. It's your chance to show the world live on the WWE Network that you belong in the main event picture on SmackDown. You can thank me by going out there and having the best match of your career.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura is now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie. Are you crazy? I may be from Georgia, but the legend of AJ Styles was born in the Dome. So there's no way I'm gonna be upstaged by you or Nakamura. Oh, and don't forget, you still need to buy everyone dinner.
If you didn't understand last night, I'll say it again. Tonight, knee to face.